Hey everyone, Tony D and little Joan here on the Joan Cam, and we're going to take a look at Natural Born Killers movie trailer from 1994.
An Oliver Stone film. Critics call it a big, dazzling, chilling portrait of a nation hooked on posing for the camera.
Yeah,
Breathtaking, fake, brilliant. Can't stop fake nobody.
it was a really good movie. I think Tarantino, who wrote the script, complained about it, but I think it really got what he wanted across. I mean, I'm sure he's a director. He probably would have done things differently, but man, it was. I remember this movie. It was intense.
Woody Harrelson, Juliette Lewis, Robert Downey Jr., and Tommy Lee Jones.
What do you have to say to your fans?
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Natural Born Killers, rated R. Now playing.
Yeah, yeah. It's a great. Yeah, see, it says story by Quentin Tarantino. They must have really changed a bunch of stuff. Um, got three guys, or two guys and Oliver Stone got the screenplay credits. So, I believe me, I'm with you, Quentin. I know how that goes. Uh, it's just amazing how everybody in Hollywood, nobody wants to write scripts, but everybody wants to take credit for them. And I'm no slam against Oliver Stone and his guys. Maybe they did a lot. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm not saying anything. It's just it just sucks being a screenwriter. It really does. It's a profession that gets not too much respect. But I still say this is a great movie. Great to see. This is Robert Downey Jr. He's not in it very long, but the parts he's in he's amazing in. And Woody Harrelson, Juliette Lewis is great. She hasn't been in a lot recently, but man, she's a really good actress. She just always like came off as that steamy jailbaity kind of girl, and it was such a great flick. And I remember it just being like super violent, and even now I bet it would still hold up. It'd be interesting to see them remake this movie with the technology we have now, because the technology would be so different. It would be kind of less likely they could keep getting away, but at the same time, the technology would allow for the constant, recording of everything. When you see, there's a video online, I'll never remember to link it, but of a group of, they got to be like teenagers, late teens, early 20s, and they're literally running from the cops and live streaming the entire thing on Facebook. I mean, it's the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. They're committing a crime, and they're live streaming it, and then they live stream them actually getting caught, and you see one kid on the screen going, "Someone call my grandmother! Someone call my grandmother!" I mean, it's just amazing. So this is the kind of thing that this movie explored back in the 90s, and it was very not PC, very brutal movie with a very strange ending. If you haven't seen it, so if you haven't seen it, it's definitely a good movie to see. Despite Quentin's reservations, I think the screenplay was pretty solid. There's a million characters going on, but it holds together because of the main characters. So if you get a chance, check out Natural Born Killers. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Yeah, that was back in the day when we had announcers. I miss announcers.